Welcome back to the Into the Halls of Valhalla campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We're going into the 23rd mission of the campaign. The previous 2 days have been spent under the shadow of the recent engagement with the Order of Intelligence. The battle has disturbed the crew and myself. As you have pointed out, informing the whole GTVA is a must. We have the records of the last battle as proof, good enough to draw the attention we need. A large number of Terran warships led by the GTD Aquitaine have been diverted from their previous duties to participate in the battle against McCarthy and his order. Now that everyone in the GTVA knows about the Order, victory is near. Unfortunately, we still have an exhausting fight ahead of us. We suffered heavy losses to the Valhalla in the recent engagement. As for the 10th Fleet's betraying the GTVA, you were partially right. Not all warships defected to the Order. Those ships did not have knowledge about the Order and their plans. The sudden departure of the bulk of the fleet came as a surprise for them. They will assist us in the final showdown. The GTD Aquitaine and the GVD Heryshaf are to carry out offensive operations against the Valhalla. A well-executed decapitation strike is our only chance to prevail. Captain Yamato of the GTCV Rapier will also help us in this mission. According to his database profile, you have been working together previously. Yes, indeed. Destroying the Valhalla has become the most important goal. Destroying the enemy flagship not only means we destroy their most powerful ship, but also enables us to disable the war machine of the Order. All the essential equipment required to control the Shivans must be located on board that ship. If we manage to eliminate the Valhalla, the Shivan hive under the influence of the Order might turn against the remaining forces of the Order. Killing or capturing McCarthy is secondary to destroying the Valhalla. His disappearance or death will not weaken the Order as much as losing the Valhalla would. Rushing an offensive on the enemy is never a way to victory. We must gather a sufficient amount of information about McCarthy's forces before we launch our attack. Luckily, we have come up with a plan that will help us doing this. We are assigning 4 of our best pilots to the next mission, led by Commander McCrae, accompanied by Lieutenant Yesem and Nessa and Lieutenant Junior Grade Hanshir. He will conduct a reconnaissance mission within enemy territory using a technology within their own ranks. So not stealth fighters? The GTF Apollo is a Great War era fighter recently encountered while combating the Order. They managed to upgrade this old design to meet modern requirements. The modified Apollo is better in every aspect, including agility, toughness, and compatibility. Not long ago, 4 of such craft fell into the hands of the 10th Fleet, who betrayed us and we are going to use these ships in the next mission. Surprisingly, it looks like this variant requires no modifications to be made to fit either a Vasudan or a Terran. This suggests that there are also Vasudans loyal to McCarthy and the Order of Intelligence. A derivative of the Vasudan Terran War era design ML-16, the ML-75 is the primary weapon of choice for the Order. The ML-75 clearly displays what it was designed for, combating Shivans. This laser causes heavy damage on shields but decreased damage on armor plating. The weapon also has minimal energy requirements, making it ideal for prolonged battles. Analyses report this weapon is identical in firepower to the UD-8 Kazers and has lower energy drainage, extremely advanced and sophisticated. Considering this weapon is not our design, it is only compatible with the Apollo fighters we have recently received. Alright, let's continue. Life is a circle. Welcome on board the GVD Heryshaf, Terrans. Your first sortie will be a high-risk reconnaissance mission. We captured a quartet of Apollo fighters which we will use against our enemy. The Valhalla has escaped outside the nebula, I thought we were in a planetary atmosphere, with an unknown number of escort fighters and warships. We presume she is moving to a hidden repair yard to fix the damage we inflicted. The Apollo fighters will be utilized in this reconnaissance mission. The Order is not aware that we have captured these crafts, so you will probably be able to avoid detection unless you attract too much attention. You will be named Proton Wing. Don't they know who they have on cap? Jump to the field of engagement, determine the number of hostiles and their strength. Further orders will be received in mission. Heryshaf command out. Primary objectives: finish reconnaissance in the area. ML-75 cannon. 77 hull 86. Level 6 hull damage, level 8 shield damage. Okay, whatever. Insufficient tornado available on Proton 4. That's fine. I will take the rockets. And Proton 4 can have these. Alright, seems good. Let's hit it. All ships have friendly IFFs. We are beginning our mission. Determine each ship's strength, class, and cargo. That's a Lucifer over there, I'll tell you that right now. Heryshaf, we have visually detected a Lucifer-class warship. Nyarlathotep 2, huh? Nyarlathotep 2? Is that possible that the incident at Tau Sigma was masterminded by the Order? Sorry to interrupt you guys, but the Nyarlathotep was found after floating in the subspace corridor for millennia. I think the Terran is right. There is something else behind it. It's apparently inactive. Mind if I take a look? Negative, Terran. We do not want to draw attention. That warship is probably a genetically modified or cloned warship. The Nyarlathotep had biological features instead of technological ones. Copy that, Command. Turning off the Nyarlathotep. Makes sense to me. Oh heavens, where the hell are we? Connect to the Valhalla's communications network. We will be in touch. Okay, Vasudin, switch channels. Unit 52 in. Report. Our right sidearm successfully connected. Sewing of the joint complete. Anything else, Unit 52? Oh, are they talking to people aboard that thing? Temperature increasing, still no oxygen. We're pulling out. Our mission is complete. There won't be an atmosphere. Humans don't need that. We must match their preferences, remember? No parts are left in the debris field. Resurrection of the Nyarlathotep 97%. She's becoming active in 5 days. Oh boy. Well, we gotta put a stop to that in the next 4 days. I'm starting to understand. I saw the Valhalla leaving a debris field at Tanya. I found debris of a Lucifer there. That can't have been the Nyarlathotep. Holy damn. No, it can't have been, because the Nyarlathotep was destroyed in Vega at the Capella jump node. Admiral be plain. Do you have knowledge of a third Lucifer? Not that I know of. The only known Lucifers are the one we fought in the Great War and the Nyarlathotep. So, did the Ancients destroy one or more Lucifer vessels? What do you think? Nonsense. The Ancients were unable to penetrate shields. Could it have been a race before the Ancients? A more advanced and more ancient race? I do not know what to comment on this hypothesis, Commander. We know that the Ancients could not cause serious damage to the Shivans, and that caused their defeat. We also know that they discovered the secret when it was too late. What other possibilities are there? Oh boy. Incoming jump signatures. We have no time for more speculations. That is McCarthy's private shuttle, requesting immediate update. Ignore the transport. I repeat, do not engage the Vulture. Oh, but he's right there, though. Okay. Copy that, Heryshaf. I am glad to be the first to inform him about the good news. I am sending down a squad of Shivan escort creatures and some human beings to welcome the Supreme Admiral. Captain, you are not authorized to tell anything to him. I want to be first. Uh-oh, the drive torch just lit up. Where are you going? SCV Fadeson, unintelligible voice. Negative, SCV Fadeson, hold your position. Unintelligible voice. Still negative, Fadeson. I know you sense it right. We're trying to be prepared. Since what? Our presence? GTT Vulture, hold your current course. SCV Fadeson, what exactly can the Farseer sense? Unintelligible voice. That's not too bad, Fadeson. One fewer reason as to why to move the entire fleet. Unintelligible voice. Oh boy. Pilots, the Order apparently managed to establish communication with their mutant Shivans. I'm afraid there is more we do not know about. Wait until further orders are received. Until then, obey orders from the Valhalla. Hey, mates, it's like being a chicken in the slaughterhouse. I think we better be ready to defend ourselves. My mortal hands are imbued by fear. There we are. Primary objective complete. We are detecting the radio signals coming from the Fadeson, but we are unsure of the signal's destination. Uh-oh. Can't scan it. Oh boy. The Moloch is still emitting radio signals. The destination is probably not an Order craft. We would be hearing that. Is the destination Shivan? How the heck are we supposed to know? Probably. We are unable to determine... Wait. Uh-oh. Good, exactly as the Farseer predicted. All units go on beams and fighters.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Jesus, they knew how many of them were coming. Directive, destroy all hostiles. Fighters fast and agile with shield rating primaries. You're sure you're expecting to fly bomber and intercept. Regrettably, there are no bombers to intercept. Unless these are bombers.
Reading hostile indicators.
More H's. Can you see that? A wing of Nephilim bombers are assisting us. They belong to the Order. Well, and the Order should raffle stomp these cruisers.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Oh boy.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Let's stay the hell away from those guys. And that's why.
Behind you, pilot!
Ow. See, the missile offload, of course. That's friendly. Whoops. Also weird. I got 3 pairs of harpoons left in the I can't tell without targeting who's hostile. Well, let's disable or destroy, in fact.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Alright. Go through there. We got 1 missile shot left. All crews have been destroyed. Stay until relieved by Valhalla command. Alright, all hostiles have been destroyed. Return to our hangar bay, pilots. We need you for immediate debriefing. Come back to your Heryshaf, pilots. Hurry, engage your subspace drive.
Acknowledged. Returning to
See ya,
base now.
suckers! Of course, now they're gonna know we're, The discovery of a second Nyarlathotep destroyer exceeded our worst fears. If a ship of that size and power accompanies the Valhalla on her way toward the core system, it will be most difficult to stop them. We speculate that this new adversary is a recreation of the Nyarlathotep or a genetically altered clone. She obeys the order now. What may contradict my theory is that the Nyarlathotep 2 may have been created by merging parts which had been floating in space for an unknown period of time. Lieutenant Yessen's speculation about a pre-ancient era civilization sounds reasonable in this case. The assault on the Shivan Hive on the fleet further weakened the order. We must carry out a decisive assault on them before they complete repairs and are prepared to receive another attack. By a quick assault, we hope to prevent them from taking control over any more Shivan warships. Alright, no recommendations. 12 total kills, no assists. 3 Basilisks, 2 Manticores, and 7 Ashmos, bringing our all-time total for the campaign to 193 kills with 32 assists. So this was Life as a Circle, the 23rd mission of the Into the Halls of Valhalla campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.